How to fix SteelSeries Arctis 7 not turning on. So basically just a few options you can go ahead and try. If none of these works, then you're actually gonna have to contact SteelSeries themselves. So you can go ahead to their website and just go ahead to customer support. You are gonna have to go ahead and tell them as well that you've done these specific stuff as well, so that they don't have to tell you the same process. But anyways, this will just be showing you on basically what you're supposed to keep in mind and potentially how to just charge the headset since it could just be low on power. So before anything, make sure the USB port you are using is of course working. To check this, you can go ahead and use a different device. So make sure both the cable and charging port are free of debris, or as long as it works, of course. So the best way to do this is to attempt to charge a different device like a phone or any sort of device that uses the same cable and port. And once you confirm the cable and port itself work, you can plug in the headset itself over here, which should be this one, of course. But you can go ahead and charge it for a while, longer than usual, and try turning it back on to see if that was the problem. If not, then you're gonna have to wait for around 48 hours. 48 hours to completely drain the battery. So make sure it's not charging or hasn't charged for 48 hours. What you're gonna have to do at this point is to reset the headset itself. So there's cushion over here that the headset itself has, usually the left one in this line over here. You're gonna have to take it off so that you can perform a reset. You're gonna need to access this reset hole over here. So to use that reset hole, you're gonna have to use a pin or anything that fits in there, of course, like a paper clip. You can fold it to a straight line to fit it there. So you're gonna have to hold it there for around a few seconds, and once it has been charging for a few hours, you can go ahead and try turning it back on. But those are a few things you can go ahead and try to potentially help you with this problem. Again, if none of these work, you can go ahead and go for customer support from the SteelSeries website. But hopefully the information of this video can still help you, and if it can, please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and that's all.